because there are very clear rules to the way you can use the money that you get as an MEP to pay your assistants. They have to be working a certain amount of their time on European issues, on, for instance, when you're at the local level, let me finish, please. When you're at the local level, you have to be issuing newsletter about what your MEP is doing at the European Parliament. You have to issue documents to report about what the person is doing. You have to organize meetings with people so that the MEP, as an MEP, meets them to talk about what they do in the Parliament. It's very clear what they have to do, and clearly that's not what she did, and that's not what the driver did, because a driver is not within the missions that are included with what the Parliament's money should pay.
No, I don't agree with you.
You're right. It's not the same.
It's not the same thing. There is a big issue here.
But it is still the money of Europeans, and they don't have to pay for your propaganda and the propaganda of your party.
What strikes me also is that this you're talking about this Olaf organization. We were talking about transparency in professional activities of people involved in politics. This foundation and many other non-government organizations are totally not transparent in their financing means. And many are linked with your camp, by the way. And not your camp, the camp of Mr. Slimani. We are discovering, for instance, that the famous fund manager, Mr. Soros, is funding many organizations that are very close to your party and your camp. You know perfectly well.
No, I don't know what you mean, and I think that everyone wants to know what you mean.
I'm always afraid when I hear the word Soros, because it's always linked with conspiracy theories. The Soros is financing this and financing that.
Have a look on the web, you will see.
It's amazing how every time there is an accusation, whether it's from the National Front or for you, your party, it's because of the others. It's the socialist plot,
Let's be transparent.
I think you give us much more responsibility than we have and much more importance than we have. The problem is that the people who are leading both of your parties have problems with money. And you can't say that François Fillon has a problem with money and then with public money. Yes, with public money. And to be frank, and I'm going to give you that one, it's not, we have had socialist people who have had a problem with money.
Oh, yeah.
And